So guys, I have my two fabrics folded here together. I'm using one yard of this and 1 yard of this other fabric. That's what I'll be using to cut it. So I have my two fabrics folded together. The length of my gown will be this full length of Ankara, and now this will be my shoulder line. So now let's get started. I folded the fabrics into 2 equal parts like this. This is the first fabric and this is the second fabric. I folded them into 2 equal parts this way. So right now what I will do now is to measure my shoulder. I just first of all draw a straight line here to serve as my shoulder guide. To serve as my shoulder guide. This is the straight line. The next thing I'll be doing is to measure my neck. I will be cutting the same neck for the both of them first. Let me measure my neck. The width of my neck is 3.5 inches. That's what I'll be using. This is it here. 3.5 inches is the width of my neck. Now the depth of the neck will be 1.5 inches. 1.5 inches will be the depth of the neck. So that's what I'm doing here. That's 1.5 inches. So I'll connect them together this way. Now I'm going to bring out 1 inch from this other hand that will serve as my shoulder slope. I'm bringing out 1 inch here that will serve as my shoulder slope. So I'm going to draw a straight line across to connect it together, just this way. Can we see it now? So the next thing I'll be doing is to measure my bust point. To measure my bust point. My bust point is 10 inches. 10 inches is what I have. 10 inches plus ½ inch sewing allowance. That's 10.5 inch. What I'm doing right now is that I'm trying to get my armhole. So after measuring my bust point, I'm going to come, before drawing that straight line, I will come up by 2 inches. I'm going to come up by 2 inches. And because this is a free dress, I can as well leave it that way. 10.5 inches. Instead of coming up by 2 inches, this is a free dress. It is a boo-boo. It's a kaftan. So I will leave it that way and draw my straight line. So this will serve as my armhole. Now the next thing that I will do from this point, I'm going to come in by 3 inches. If you like, you can come in by 2 inches or 2.5. Okay, let me come in by 2.5 inches. From 2 inches though, it varies. I'm just going to come in this way and curve this way. Can you see what I'm doing? This style is very simple, and then I draw a straight line to the tip. If you like, you can make it straight. If you like, you can put your ruler like this, just to get that shape. That's all. This chalk is small. So guys, I'm drawing my straight line. And if you like, this is a kaftan, and slant your own measurement this way to make it free. So guys, this is what I have. Now let's work on the, now I'm going to cut it out because we've marked out our neck too, like this. Can we see? This is what we have here. So now I'm moving to the other side to cut my shoulder slope. Cutting the two fabrics together. Then I move to the neck. Yes, this is what we have. After doing this, I'm going to divide the fabrics into two, this way. I'll open up the fabrics. I'm trying to open up the fabric. I'll open up the second fabric as well. This. So guys, here I'm going to draw out a straight line first of all. I will draw out a straight line here first of all that will serve as a channel to the drawstring. That straight line will serve as a channel to the drawstring, and the straight line will be 1 inch. The straight line will be 1 inch. It will be 1 inch. So I'm going to mark out my 1 inch. For my drawstring channel. I'm going to mark it out. So this is my 1 inch that I'll be using for the drawstring. So that means I will extend my neck inside a little bit. I'm going to add that 1 inch back to my neck. I'm going to add the 1 inch back to my neck. But make sure you bring out your own 1 inch first before any other thing. Bring out your 1 inch first before anything, before marking this place, before marking out the neck. Wow, it escaped my mind, I forgot. So now I'm trying to make the correction. So I want to remark my neck. My neck is 3.5 inches. 3.5 inches, that's my neck, and that is what I have here. So I'm just going to connect it. To what I have. So guys, this is what we have. this is what we have. This is for the drawstring, and this is our neck. I've extended my neck. So right now, after that, this is what we'll do. I'm going to separate it. I'll pick one of these, and I'll pick one of this way. Can you see what I did? I picked one of these, and I picked one of these just this way. This will be my back. This will be the back. I'm going to arrange it well. This will be the back. Now, to the front, I'll pick one of these and pick one of these as well for the front. So that's what I'm doing right now. This is my front. This is my front, and this is my back. I'm going to pick one of these and one of these for the front, one of these and one of these for the back. So I want to work on my front neckline. I'm working on my front neckline now. I'm going to make the front a V shape. The front will be a V, the front neck will be a V shape. So I'm going to mark out my V shape here, but the width will be the same. I'm just going to mark out my V shape and bring it this way. So I'll be cutting out my neck. I want my neck to be 8 inches. And remember that we've already removed 1.5 inches before. So I'm going to put my tape rule this way and mark out the 8 inches like this. We are still going to maintain our width. Then I draw a straight line this way to get the V shape of the neck, just this way. So we have our V neck. So right now I'm going to cut it out. Guys, this is what I have for my neck. So the first thing I'll be doing right now is to join this side with 1 inches on the sewing machine. I'll go and sew it this way with 1 inch, and I'll sew it again with 1 inch. That's the first thing I'll be doing right now. So guys, I have my strings here. I have my strings here. At least the length of your string should be like 45 inches or more. So I have my string here. I'm going to go ahead now and first of all join it like this. When I join it this way, I'll join it this way to make it one like this, just to make it a string like this. Then after that, I'll go this way, fold it like this, fold it like this, and then I will bend it and sew it, and just to form a rope. Just to form a rope, I will go this way, and I will take the other one too. I'm going to join, just like I did to this one, I'm going to join it this way to make it one string. Then after that, I'll fold it this way, and I'll fold it this way like this, and I'll fold it again this way and sew it down just to form a rope. That's what I'm going to do right now. So stick around. I'm going to join this place and this place with 1 inch. Then I'll bring the rope as well. So guys, I've gone ahead to join it. I joined the front and the back. This is the back. I've gone ahead to join the 1 inches. So that will be all for the back for now. So now at the front, I've gone ahead to join the 1 inches this way, but I made sure I stopped around here to fold in this part first. I had to fold in this part first. I had to fold this part in first before joining it down, so that it will not affect the channel. So that was why I stopped around here, to fold, turn it in first before joining it down. So the back, I just joined it down straight off. Then I will go ahead, when I want to fold it, I'll just go ahead and fold it like this when I want to fold it down. So now I've gone to make my rope. I have my 2 ropes here. This is my channel. For the front, what I'm going to do now is to open this channel this way. Give it a good press. Open the 1 inch this way. Give it a good press. Then I'll go ahead and do it this way. This way. Fold it in this way. Fold it in this way and sew it down. That's what I'll do. And the other part too, I'll fold it in this way and sew it down. I don't know if you understand what I'm trying to say. I mean, I will fold it in this way and sew it down from up. This other part too, I'll fold it in this way, maybe with 1/4 inch this way. Sew it down from up so that there will be a place whereby this rope can pass through. So that's what I will do now. Then after doing that, I will get a pin, a safety pin. I will put it inside this channel, inside this rope like this. Then I bring it up after folding it this way in to create the channel. So guys, this is the next thing I'll be doing. I've put in my I have my safety pin here, so I'm just going to do it this way, and then I have my channels here. Then I put it in this way. I put it in this way until I get to the end. So that's what I'm basically going to be doing now. So guys, I'm done fixing the rope into the channel. So I secured it here by tying it at the edge, and also here I also secured it here by tying it at the edge. So now you can draw it this way. Can you see? You can decide to draw it to any length of your choice, like this way, this way, this way. Can you see? To any length of your choice. But before then, I want to cut out my facing. Before doing that, I want to cut out my facing for the front and the back. So I'm going to cut out my facing from the front, and I'll cut out my facing from the back. Then I will put in my facing. Then this side, I'm going to stitch it before adding the facing. I will stitch it with the neck. Then I add my facing and I turn it round. Then I use 1/2 inch to join the shoulder. And then I will turn in my sleeve as well and use 1/2 inch to join every other place. And that's basically all for the gown. Very, very easy and simple. Gone ahead to join the facing for the front, and I went ahead to top stitch it. After joining the facing from the after sewing your facing, after joining your facing, make sure you top stitch it like this here to make it relax. Then you give it a good press. So I've gone ahead to join it. Now I want to cut the facing for the back. Right now I'm about to cut the facing for the back. I'm going to put it this way, just this way, and then I'm going to cut it. I have a pieces here, I have another pieces here. I will just trace it out. I will easily trace it out and I'll cut it. So I'm going to put it this way, then I'll cut it out from the neck area. So this is what I have. So I'll just go ahead and join it. Right side facing right side, like this. I'll just go ahead and join it this way. Right side facing right side, as we can see. So guys, here is what I have now. Here is what I have. So right now I want to join my shoulder. I want to go ahead now and join the shoulder together. So what I'll be doing right now is to hold it this way. I'm going to hold it this way. Can you see? My facing this way, and this way, right side facing right side. This way, like this. Let me trim it a little bit so that we can get what we are doing right. So right side facing right side, this way, this way. If you like, you can pin it down. Then I take this and cover it with it like this. Can we see it? And cover it with it like this. Then I'll use half an inch to join the shoulder. That's what I'm basically going to do. I will do that to the other side too. That's how I'm going to join my shoulder. Can you see what I did? So that's what I'm going to do. Can you see what I'm talking about, guys? I've gone ahead to join it. Can you see what I'm talking about? As in, can you see the results? Can you see the outcome? On the second neck too. So the next thing I'll be doing now is to go ahead and fold my sleeve twice inside this way. I'm going now to fold my sleeve twice inside and the other sleeve twice inside. Then I'll go ahead and join the side. I'll go ahead right now and join the side. After folding my sleeve twice, first of all, fold your sleeve twice this way, then join the side with half an inch, and that's basically all for this dress. That's basically all for the dress. So guys, this is what we have. This is what we have. So you can decide to do it this way, you know, and tie it here. This is what we have. This is the end result of our gown, and it's looking very, very, very nice. If you like, you can add stone. You can stone it to give it more sparkle. But this is the end product. This is what we have. I hope you like it.